All right. So today, I still have not been able to get my save file or been able to find my save file from my last hard drive for Deathbloom. Hey, Cosmic Welcome. So I still haven't been able to find my Halloween, my save. So basically, I played Deathbloom Chapter 1 on Halloween 2020. And then since that time, have switched to a new hard drive. I've still not found the save file on my old hard drive. I contacted the developer. We'll see if he responds, but he's not responded yet. So we're not going to do Deathbloom tonight. Also, I just now, because I've been having problems processing it, I'm just now uploading the final part from that Halloween stream of what I've played so far on Deathbloom. So because of that, we're not doing Deathbloom tonight. I have not finished yet Event Zero, so we're going to do that tonight as well. Hey, Fox, welcome. So just so you know, that's what's going on. Basically, why we're doing Event Zero and not Deathbloom tonight. I don't think I don't know. It's hard to tell for me if we have a lot left to do on Event Zero or not. Really not sure how I can gauge progress on that. So it feels to me like we probably have still a fair ways to go, but I don't know for sure, of course. I don't know. Do you have an idea? Oh, whoops. I know why. This way, because when there's a white screen, because this is an all white logo, you just get an adjustment. Hopefully. Even on a white screen, you can. Okay, well, hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, you're caught up with this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, so and you guys who are on Discord, I think everybody actually here is on Discord right now. Anyway, on Discord, of course, I've been letting you know, and then of course with YouTube BitChute notifications, of course you know that way. I've been uploading the parts of my Death Bloom playthrough. So I still did. I was telling Cosmic earlier, Monmouth and Fofox both. I still have not. I've contacted the developer who made Death Bloom, but I haven't yet. But I need to post on the forums anyway. Try to find out where the save file should be, the auto save file from my last hard drive, so I can copy that across and then just continue. I don't want to have to. I mean, if I need to, I guess I need to, but I'd like to not have to replay an hour and a half of the game just to catch back up so we can continue on. So anyway. Oh, a new vaccination campaign. Are they creating a new vaccine or something? What's the why are they doing a vaccination campaign? Or just trying to promote everybody get vaccinated? Arm yourself. Oh, that's have you seen you may or may not have seen these, Monmouth. Have you seen in America they have people trying to promote vaccinations? It's been horrible. They had James Corden did a musical with Ariana Grande on the Tonight Show. They were talking about that. They had the where was it? In Chicago or something like that? Maybe it was Philadelphia. I don't remember. Anyway, actually, I think it was actually San Francisco. Anyway, wherever it was. Anyway, they had a gay men's choir. I think it's actually a gay men's chorus, like Chicago gay men's chorus, something like that. And they were singing a song that they wrote, and it was awful. It was like vaccinate, vaccinate, da 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 da. I'm like, are you kidding? Do you want people to make fun of you? Is that what you're going for? Because that's kind of what you're looking at. So dumb. George W. Yeah, it's so dumb, dude. Like, if you honestly, if what you're going for is people mocking you, then please proceed. I don't know why these people think this is a good idea to do crap like that, but it is what it is, I suppose. Their life, they want to look stupid. Make no mistake, you do look frigging stupid. Can you not? The game keeps like putting me back in or something. Like my mouse disappears back over to the game. Like 4 times or something you did in a row. So dumb. Okay. Now we can go to the game. Oh, except there we go. Okay. Alright. So we'll try that. I did save it, I think, manually, just in case, but if that doesn't work out, then we can try that. So we ended in the garden still. We still haven't been able to figure out how to proceed. It wasn't too hard to figure out what we needed to do to move on previously, but now I don't know. Nope. No, I didn't. I did play it some since Halloween, but we didn't finish it. Nope. So we're in the garden, or whatever this is actually. Why can I not? Oh. Wait, what? I don't remember that being a hang on. Trolls seem weird. Oh, is it right? Because again, even though fortunately in this case, because it's through GOG, it remembers my save files because it was synced in the cloud. But apparently the setting was not remembered, so it doesn't know that I'm supposed to use the keyboard. It thinks I'm using everything mouse, which, you know, is wrong. That's incorrect. Apply. Back. All right. There we go. Stupid. All my settings and stuff are garbage apparently also. That's... That's not what I... How do I get out? Okay. Oh. That again. I didn't get close enough. Why? So I can't... I mean, I can read it, but it's... Okay, there's got to be a clue somewhere for how we move on, right? There has to be. Oh, let's see. We were outside, still not figured out how to program one of those. And that's kind of where I've been focusing. Maybe that's wrong. I've been focusing on how to reprogram one of those little satellite sensors or whatever. So, yeah, nope. I played a fair amount, but the problem is like 2 or 3 of the times I played like 2 or 3 of the times I played in a row were almost pointless because I made no progress. I couldn't figure out how to move on. So please show the log for this terminal. Blinds closed. Nothing special there so far, I don't think. It's just like opening and closing the blinds. A lot of these have problems. Blinds closed. I don't see... If I remember, Anel was one of the ladies. She was the one who was examining, I think, so Anel was either the IT specialist examining the terminals for problems, or she was the botanist keeping the garden. I don't remember which. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to keep up on stuff. That's understandable. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Let's go back. Yeah, hang on. Oh, man. I forgot. I forgot that you gotta be careful because exit will get you out of this also. I need to do it once, not twice. Okay. I forgot that also that these scroll. So if there's a scroll bar when I'm reading an entry, I need to scroll down. And oh, dang it, I did it again. Why the crap? It's annoying. One time exit, not 4. Okay, this has a scroll bar. See, I didn't read all this. Okay, so that... Okay, there's nothing extra, nothing special in the rest of that one. That one was corrupted, that's right. Okay, this... There's nothing. So it's 17 is the one? Yeah, it has a scroll bar. Okay. Anel, come out, please. We need to talk. Bedroom door unlocked and open. Recording transcribed. What is it? I think I figured it out. Go on. I've been talking to Kaizen, and I believe it is not lying to us. Technically, it can't lie. Or it cannot lie. It is not making any sense, though. Destroying the drive? It's not dangerous. I've run the numbers 1,000 times. I'm out of paper at this point. But it won't, then we will adjust it. How hard can it be? We have been here probably such a long time. So we've been here stranded or something such a long time. I think we would have figured it out by now, don't you? The drive is my life's work. It can't be destroyed. I refuse. Are you trying to force me to commit suicide with you? No, I'm trying to hack our synthetic friend here. You keep doing that. In the meantime, I've changed the bridge password. You did what? Are you insane? Siding with the computer? I'm not. You are going to regret this, Nandi. You know me. This is direct something subordination. You and ITS. I'm going home. Door open, door closed. So she went back up the elevator. So Adele is the, yeah. Anyway, so Nandi went back up the elevator at that point. So the conversation ended. We'll see about that, I'm assuming is what it was. Okay. Sometimes, I don't remember for sure. It seems like sometimes when it says file missing, the file is not actually missing. But maybe it's just when it says there's a problem with the title or something. I don't remember. Okay, Terminal Garden. Kaizen, where can I find more paper? I'm out of paper. I am here to help. User erased. And you're the helpful AI of the ship. Yada yada. Where is the stationery? As far as I know, all available stationery supplies are kept inside the passengers' cabins. Well, there's none left in mine. I need more paper for my calculations. May I suggest that you try using other surfaces for your personal writing, user erase. Cave Woman in Space. Fabulous. The currently active instance of this AI program is Alwa, and then cut off apparently. Entered rest mode. Date missing. But not. Memorize this. Hang on. It says memorize this. It's probably important in some way. Did I write this down before? I don't know. I probably don't even have the paper where I wrote it originally. B2, E3, F3. Okay. Oh! Whoever this is, user erased, told Kaizen to memorize that. Oh, I wonder if Kaizen remembers that. There's so much corruption, maybe not, but... There you are. What is it, Anel? What is the probe doing? What is this probe doing inside? I think Kaizen broke this one for some reason. Might be trying to compromise the Nautilus to get rid of the drive. I don't think we need to rule this out. I know we disagree about the drive, but you can't risk the Nautilus, Nandi. I guess. Just go outside and check the antennas, okay? You do it. I'm busy, Nandi. I need to figure out what happened with this probe. And you're just sitting there chatting with the AI. whatever. Airlock door open and closed. Blinds closed. Elevator door open, closed. Elevator moving up. Yeah, and we found out. We found out that I don't know for sure, but it seems like it could be a red herring, but it seems like Kaizen, the AI, killed this Nandi person because Nandi was saying stuff about like destroying the hard drive or whatever. Well, anyway, didn't like whatever Nandi was up to. Because there's a log outside on one of the terminals there where you can see a communication with Nandi trying to answer questions put to her by Kaizen to get back inside, and Kaizen refused her answers. Basically, Kaizen was like, but how do I know I can trust you? And that doesn't sound like the right answer to me, and those kinds of things. So I don't know for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's the other thing that happened. I think it was a combination. I think Nandi was asking questions and Kaizen wasn't letting her, I think, but I don't know for sure anyway. I'll say her for now. Wasn't letting her back inside. And then at the same time, I think this whole Nautilus ship did like it wouldn't have even, I don't know, it wouldn't have even had to do like warp speed or something. But basically the ship moved. So Nandi was stranded in space on her own. The Nautilus wasn't anywhere nearby her anymore. And so, presumably, she ran out of air and eventually died. Yeah. So this is what I've been focusing on previously. I was focusing on, because that's what Anel. That's what Anel was working on, right? Wait, no. Hang on. Yeah, that's what Anel was working on. Anel was trying to analyze the probe, see what was going on, why Kaizen disabled the probe and everything. And okay, so recording transcribed, no. Okay, so not a full conversation for sure. I mean, we didn't get the full conversation. And that's it here, okay. Musical.
This speech was an input of the Nautilus program. Kurt has always suspected that last executive retaliation with the
Kurt, that backstabbing swine, and then immediately deleted, but it was in red, and then immediately deleted, has always suspected there was a security breach in the piano.
If you have the piano, I would invert it. In the living room, cause
So we have a living room. Oh, well, upstairs, I guess, right? Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. If now Nandi, I think Adele was the computer specialist. This is somebody's quarters, right? Oh no. Oh, and this is playing also. B2 is from the bottom of the keyboard, right? Is 0. So 1, 2. Oh, that turned that on? Hang on. Okay, so 1 or 0, 1, 2. Okay. How do I play it without turning that on? Maybe I need to have it on. Let's do this. On. 1, yeah, B2. I don't understand. This is the piano, right? How do I play the piano? Because it keeps wanting to turn the terminal on.
Noise.
Manual mode. Use terminal keyboard to play the piano. Okay. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. B2. The others are 3s, though, right? So probably that then. Q. Yeah, that's B2. Okay. And then E3, C, D, E, R. And T. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Helix is down, bottom. I don't know. how I do this. Yeah. ASMR. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I guess I press the letter of the thing, so okay. 0. Okay. Antennas have been set to manual mode. Activating antenna terminal success. Warning manipulating terminals outside the ship could result in something. HT34. DF. Oh, that's her personal quarters. So Anel Johnson. So we want to program one of the probes to those coordinates, I think, to go to Anel Johnson's quarters.
To enter these coordinates and the terminals of the antennas, it is only solicited to break into terminals from we think this spacecraft is still functional in explored behind.
Yeah, I think, I don't know for sure. The pattern I started following was just pressing the green number that was beside one of the letters of one of the words. So there was antenna override and then helix underscore override. And so I think, or what I thought to do, I guess this works, is pressing one of the green numbers next to one of the letters in one of those four words, and that kind of increased things as I went along as well. I don't think that's the only place. We still haven't got. We still have not been able to get onto the bridge, which is where I would like to be, because that's how I think I'll be able to control the Nautilus, the whole spacecraft itself. I don't know for sure though. Okay, so maybe to be nice to him. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, we're trying to get to the bridge. We've been almost. It seems like, I don't know that we actually have, but it seems like we've been almost everywhere except the bridge. But obviously, we've not been to Anel Johnson's quarters, given that that's what he was just saying, is those are the coordinates to potentially reprogram probe. So
Red. So Alex already done human. There is my building that I have a command to see again.
don't want to make it too complex. Not that I don't want to help you. I don't see how I can. Okay, this nightmare of trying to navigate again. Let's see. Wait, there's not one closer, is there? Access terminal control panel. What? Oh! I see. Okay. H. I don't understand. What am I doing? How? I want HT34DF. H. Okay. T, when it comes down. $34. I think I have to wait for that bar to go by. And be in the middle also. So, next time, maybe. Oh, come through again, I think. Okay, this next one, I think this will do. Okay. 34D. Oh, I just have to have it in the middle. I thought it also had to match up that light line. I guess not. That's accessing probe. Camera. Success. Over here, like is this the one where I want to be, or is this a different one? I'm not sure. I'll have to access all of them, I think. Crud. Okay. So I don't run out of air. H. T30. 4DF. 4. D. Okay. Do that on each of them, I guess. Are there more, or is that it? I don't know. Yeah, here's. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Make this fast. Gosh, friggin' navigation is a nightmare. Okay. HT. the way up here. That's some music. Nice. Hopefully I don't get a copyright problem or something. No. Okay, I did not make it to it. Where is it? On the other side? Let me enter again really fast and then I'll go there. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Yeah, I know. I know. So you need all of this time, like repressurization and everything, also, before you run out of air. Whew. It's not fun. Let's just say. Okay. Now I'm going to try again. Alright. Whereas previously Kaizen was worried I wasn't going to come back, now he doesn't care. It doesn't care, whatever. I need to go where the looks like shattered window is, or where I'm going to be shattering window, one of the two. Okay, so now we need to go over somewhere. This. Diary in the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Here? No controlled door. Okay. Look for the diary here now. Somewhere in here. Would that be this? toilet is jammed. That doesn't give me the diary though. Wait, is that just this book? The book go? Here? This? I go up or something? I could see up here. Really going up there. What about if I go from this side? Is and I also, of course, don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Is not getting a reading on anything. Acting like the diary is. I would assume the diary is stashed somewhere. Wouldn't you stash it up there? I mean, that's clearly open. I'm on the wrong track, but it's suspicious that this is open now, and we didn't see it open before. Make me think there's got to be something up here, but I don't see, and I don't see how it could be down here either. Like, I see nothing down here that resembles a book, diary, or this, maybe? That's a directory of. Oh. Gonna run out of air soon. Here. on. I hate, like, I start getting it, so it's gonna tell me, and then it goes away because I'm too far away. Like, I wouldn't already have picked up. I mean, if it's starting to analyze it, it seems dumb. Get a fresh supply there and go all the way back again because reasons. Okay, so I need to go to the right when I come out, and then underneath this thing. Come on. Gosh, friggin' mouse. My mouse cord is pushing it. Yeah, behind the toilet, yeah, maybe. Okay, since this is a process, takes a little bit, I'm gonna really fast use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, so we should be able to breathe now for the moment. All right, I'll go back out. Let's look at Faux Fox some time to do her stuff too. Okay. We'll try again. Go behind the toilet, maybe? Yeah. Guess we'll try that. We'll go to the right, but under this. Okay, so that's apparently no help, at least from there. that's the before. Stashed in one of these lights or something? That light's on. Off. Nothing special. The controls are pretty much just those. And this is in the way. Can't go. Run into that if. It doesn't even move. I just ricochet off it. So I don't think I can even. Unless it's just like I have to go maybe in a very narrow space. Possibly. Ah. I managed. A little bit closer. Over here. But I'm not seeing any kind of a diary or anything. Even when I hover over things that I can't really distinguish because there's too much bright versus contrast in the light, even then I can't. What am I missing? Kaizen tells me it's supposed to be in here. Unless Kaizen's lying, which is possible. see anything that would the diary. Wow. How? How is there a diary in here? I can't open that stupid this. On the bed. Oh gosh. Go back and come back again. I'm gonna run out of air. Can you let me out this time? Ay, ay, ay. So he says, it's certainly going to be in the bathroom. I go all through the bathroom, don't find it. And he goes, if you check the bed. That's not in the bathroom, dude. Is it the bed? Is it the bathroom or something else? Make up your mind, dude. See, but if we go back up here, I was trying to tell him there was a problem with the toilet, and he kept saying the diary with the bridge password has every chance of being in the bathroom. I said, fix the compact vacuum toilet. If you're here, you must be looking for the password. Have you looked on the bed? That was like out of the blue. Like, he said nothing about the bed before. I think he responds with good idea because I called him my friend. It's like Kaizen needs a lot of validation that you're buddies. Or he gets upset. And in fairness, because he does say he's worried you won't come back if you go outside. Like, if I let you outside, what guarantee do I have that you're not just going to leave? Well, I have no air in anything else, including the ship I came on originally. So, yeah, about that. Why would I not stay around? Okay, have I checked the bed? The bed. What bed? What bed? Where's the bed? Bed used to be here. Digital code 0677. There we go. That's the diary. Okay. 0677. Write that down really fast. So it certainly is in the toilet, except that it's not. And then when you mention that the vacuum toilet is busted, then he says, "Have you checked the bed?" That's a really weird interaction to get to that, but okay. Whoops. Okay. Outside. Thanks. 0677. Thank you. Alright, we don't go nearly as risky with our oxygen this time either. Found it much faster this time. All right, 0677. So now I think we travel to where the bridge would be, or where the bridge door is, and then try to use that code. I'm really happy we've actually made progress, and quite a bit of progress. I mean, at least compared to the last couple of times I played this. 2 or 3 times, whatever it was. Okay, so we gotta take the elevator up, I believe. I think the access to the bridge is from...
I'm closing the elevator to the middle box.
I was so fixated on the probes, and the probes were important, but not until I actually got outside, I guess. I thought I had to look at it earlier because... Andel was looking at him. At the probe inside. It's somewhere. Yeah, bridge. Comparison of Earth and Jupiter orbits. Astrographic chart.
You have already done so much. I am the least to be perfectly credited.
Handwritten note, planetary orbit.
Okay, not that all. It's the next one. Just keep talking, alright? We will destroy the brain together.
Impact of drive over selenite rope. Be aware of limitations is already to be beyond.
I promise you. Her father told him that I had my promises.
Handwritten note, when liberty is mentioned, we must always be careful to observe whether there's not really the assertion of private interest, which is thereby designated. Designed. Handwritten note, genuine tragedies in the world are not conflicts between rights and wrong. They are conflicts between two rights. Handwritten note, it is easier to discover deficiency in individuals and states and in providence than to see their real important value. Drawing Earth population estimate for year 2000. 7 billion. Yeah, that's right. History of the world is none other than the progress of progress of the consciousness of freedom. It still works.
I can't wait to take you back to Earth. This has been my only intention from the beginning.
Handwritten note, delta in exponent.
I about to destroy the time, of course. As Kurt says, safety first.
Bunch of formulae. Result matrix or something. Bunch of formulae that I don't understand, but. A no. She was slightly disturbed toward the end? Really?
You don't need to look at the writing. It makes me feel embarrassed.
The AI cannot lie. But can the AI only give you partial information so that you make decisions based on faulty logic? Buddies, Nandy, Kurt, S-Drive. Earth to Jupiter round trip time. I don't like this time for action, are you gonna make it or is it dangerous music going on. Kurt Taylor and Kaizen. I'm sorry, Nandi. That doesn't mean she killed Nandi. That means she's sorry what happened. All these cranes and butterflies and stuff. Parrot. Keeps like, I feel like he's locking me in. Kaizen core electronic schematics. Beg you. That does not sound good. Handwritten note, what are you thinking? A lot of these schematics. She really was trying to analyze Kaizen, figure out what the crap was going on. And possibly how to stop him. Broken KZ-85 terminal. How am I supposed to destroy the drive? Human brain. Kaizen. Taped notes. I can't really get any more detail than that, I guess. Handwritten note. Man must be an emptiness, nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that it is to the extent of but something that is to the extent of that. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Man must be an emptiness, a nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that is to the extent of that it annihilates. Being in order, or... Oh, gosh. You know, they don't have good punctuation, so it's harder to read. Okay. Let me try it one more time. Man must be an emptiness, a nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that is to the extent of that, or extent of, I think, is the pause. Gosh dang. Man must be an emptiness, a nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that is to the extent of, that it annihilates being in order to realize itself at the expense of being, and to annihilate in being. So man isn't pure nothingness, or must not be a pure nothingness, but needs to be enough of a nothingness that it annihilates being, capital B, so like basically it kills God, I guess, to realize itself at the expense of God and to annihilate in God. Okay. So kill God. It sounds like yet another Tower of Babel idea. Trying to be a God Slayer for some reason. Industrial projector, Amondo group. You see the key representing that again and again and again. And a huge thing showing all the terminal stuff. So this is a terminal also. Corpse, a woman wearing an ITS jumpsuit. Kaizen, what the hell did you do? Killed a bunch of the crew. Was that a Nell? Is that you killed her and she's there still trying to do stuff to the very end, but it's too late now? Something. Nautilus status, minor hull damage. Long range communication jammer active. So somebody, whether it's a Nell or it's Kaizen, is blocking transmissions. Monitor static. Alert, damage detected, hull breach, evacuate. Mainframe monitor malware sweeping protocols. Hull damage again. Arrival time estimate. We are going. Arrival time is null. Yeah, so we're not ever arriving somewhere.
Include efforts and explanations button. Oh, it's nice to see you. Just to make sure that we understand the other that is able to and take responsibility for having the new try to transfer their consciousness without the need of aid. If only this version of Kaizen is that he made this one. Only. His thoughts and his head was utility. She tried to please don't have me near me. It's only it's his long story. I am but my toast if you don't disappoint me not. Even if you consider me to be your enemy, as you see as my benefit is going to destroy the gravitation for me. Sorry, you embarrass me. So, that. We are on the same page then. I hope they won't scrap my circuit stability that after unfortunately the journey will take the long time we felt the singularity plan. And it's working together.
And here's stop, your key to know the Earth.
Come on, you have already built your described outdated next step is my memory provider. That means that I hope no matter how you throw her is out I wrote to talk about her. Please take a moment to think about the lesson that have taught us. I wrote to painful that I be friends. I will keep my promise once the pride is destroyed. I am going to bring the bottle of her. Whether it is she was trying to be, I was stupid. need to get. I have put my task to you both avoid me help. You can read that you can develop vocabulary. You can check the body if you don't trust me. I think you better I am. I'm only fucking observant.
I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to her. She's saying it's a bad idea, though. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do at this point. Like, I don't know how we learn more. Let's do that for now, so that we've got it saved. If I go load game, but it saves on top, so I don't know. All right. So there are, I think, two approaches to take. You can either try to do what Kaizen is asking you to do, or you can try to do what Anel is asking you. This actually kind of looks like something in a Dead Space game. I would expect necromorphs to start coming up over the edges and stuff.
So if I for a group like mine, they don't define physical examples like no, right. When I could test you. I hope they won't scrap my circuits within a tape and back to Earth. Ultimately, the journey will take a long time without the gravity engine. Don't let that go fading anything else be longer, okay? 100% question. See you afterwards.
Do I really want to do this? Yes. Did I just kill us or kill me? No gravity, but I do have air apparently. Okay, so let's go through the conversation so far just so that it's... Is this actually... Are you mental? Why would you mess with my drive? And I said Kaizen told me it was important to destroy it. I need another human mind to make it permanent. You can help me override the AI's mind by merging with it. And then I said, are you mental? Why would you merge with the AI's mind? You have children? And my guy's name, so Miguel Juarez. I have a daughter back on Earth. I would do anything to tell her the truth, including this. What is the truth? Technically, I am a processing. What would you tell your daughter? I won't accept that my daughter dies without learning the truth about the Nautilus. What is the truth about the Nautilus? You decide to abandon your life on Earth before long to destroy my drive. Are you supposed to be a flight engineer? Or do you just do anything my former employee, Mr. Taylor, tells you to do? Before long to destroy. A flight engineer, of course. Can you imagine that? Sabotaging an entire expedition to Europa to cover up another sabotage he did 25 years ago. Wait, what? What happened 25 years ago? Two human psyches can take over the machine. What other sabotage? Your mind will be hosted as an independent process inside the Nautilus mainframe. Why would Mr. Taylor sabotage expedition? His Highness, Mr. President of ITS, used the rumors about the drive to make me disappear and make it look like an accident. Now he's the president of ITS. Interesting coincidence, right? So you were... Let's see. What rumors about the drive? Kurt used the rumors about the Singularity drive to get rid of me. He just wanted to be the president of ITS. I should have guessed. What were the rumors? The drive was the best thing I've ever created. You cannot just destroy it. This is impossible. How can I merge with you and the AI? Kaizen didn't want to bring you back to Earth and refused to contact ITS. It was the only way. How can I help you? You can help me take the ship back. I need you to connect your brain to the mainframe. Can you see the connector behind you? Yes. Let's do this, Juarez Miguel. Yes. Confirmation received. Starting training. we just killed ourselves, I guess.
Easy now, Selenite. You are still yourself. There is no reason to question your being. It's me, Anel. Your consciousness has been transferred into the mainframe of the Nautilus. My own memory was not enough to completely replace Kaizen, but now it is overwritten. You don't actually live, but you are. And I am. Follow me, Selenite.
Selenite. I don't know what that
I've
means.
intercepted all communications with the Earth. Kaizen has been talking with Kurt. I thought Nandi was lying to me, but it wasn't her. She didn't have to die. An AI won't lie unless it's convinced that lying may save lives.
Yeah, I hooked my brain up. I don't know if I can reload it, but I'd like to do an alternate ending.
Kaizen that the drive had to be destroyed, but the computer didn't have the security clearance. All it could do was keep the Nautilus as far away from the Earth as possible. Kurt chose you for this mission because he believed that you would finish the job. The status quo would hold. Selenites would stay the ruling class.
Okay, so we're some class of people,
If the drive
I guess.
remains an obscure and dangerous technology from the 80s that made the Nautilus disappear, we will never develop advanced colonies. Billions of people will never get to experience space travel. But here you are, Selenite. And here I am.
It's the end of the world. You're almost fast asleep. And all the stars say.
For copyright, I'm going to do some breaking up. I don't know if it'll even be enough, but it is interesting though, right? So basically, it seems like what happened.
Hey Judy, hey, all those lights are for you. Hey Judy, hey, I can't believe it's true.
Is this guy Kurt? Anderson? Anyway, this guy named Kurt, who became the president of ITS, this organization, was someone who spread rumors about the drive where people could potentially go colonize other planets, but he didn't want that to happen. He liked the control he had as president, so he refused to allow progress to happen. Is what she's saying, at least. Now, the fact that we are in here, just a consciousness, so the choice we've made, it's already too late, we're there, and she's still holding to that story, that tells me that at least she still believes that that's true, whether she was wrong or not.
Hey Judy, hey, all the stars look at you. Hey Judy, hey, you're already somewhere new.
And the other thing I wanted to say is that Anel is obviously driven not just by the idea of having been betrayed by this Kurt guy, who's the president of ITS now, but she's also driven by this desire to protect her daughter, right? So that's admirable, if nothing else.
Say, are you ready to go home?
Okay, so we're going back to Earth, I guess, or something?
You faced the lies, and you said into its side that you would never, never, never.
So that's interesting. It's a good game. I enjoyed it quite a bit. You know, and this falls into the same category of people like Isaac Asimov, right? Who wrote about the dangers of letting AI get too big, too powerful, and humans ceding their control to machines. It's been a constant worry as we progress in time technologically, right?
Now the stars say, hey, Judy, hey.
I mean, if you think about all of the potential power that exists in something like that, if you just think about it on a micro level, rather than thinking about computers at large having some kind of major power, okay, we don't have to look at this giant picture to see smaller examples of problems that come from people giving up control. Look at drugs. Look at things like the military. I'm not saying I have a problem with the military, but look at in the military, you give up a certain level of freedom, and that can be good, but it can also be devastating if you let it go too far. Think of, for example, some of the specific situations where you've had people say, well, I was just following orders, right? You should never give up complete control. That's always a bad idea. You should always be in control and be able to do what you believe is right, regardless of what other people may tell you needs to be done. So now on a macro level, if you're going to something more broadly speaking, like letting the government completely control you, or in this case, letting machines control you, you're going to run into serious jeopardy. You're going to have problems with things being done without your consent, things being done that you're not aware of, right? So this is an ongoing theme in science fiction. So it's interesting they decided to address it here. It is interesting also that it seemed like the AI was your enemy, but in fact, the AI was manipulated by this Kurt guy. It sounds like. Now here's the alternate ending, if this will let me load. We'll see if this will let me just destroy it instead. Maybe there's not an alternate ending, but I feel like there might be. Wait, are you demented? Why would you mess up my drive? So this was the control for the computer. So instead of that, I just head back out this way. Leave. So, the same beginning, I said, "Are you there, Kaizen?" And the response is, "I am Anel Johnson, head of ITS, creator of Kaizen, team lead on the Nautilus program." "Hello, Anel. Shouldn't it be clear by now? You were played like Nandi, like everybody." "How was I played?" "The AI was supposed to assess the potential risk presented by my drive realistically, but His Highness, Mr. President of ITS, screwed with it somehow. Now it thinks that the drive is a mobile black hole or something." "May I speak with Kaizen?" "Two human psyches can override the computer." "I'm not merging my psyche like you did." "The damn computer didn't want to bring me back to Earth and refused to contact ITS. It was the only way." "Why would Kaizen do that?" "The graviton drive was the best thing I've ever created. You cannot just destroy it. I refuse." "I don't care what you refuse. Destroy drive." "The drive would drive the cost of space travel down, making it affordable for everybody. Simple as that." "You decided to join the Europa 11 mission later to destroy the drive. Do you doubt anything you're told? Or do you just do anything our Nietzsche-obsessed friend tells you to do?" "I follow orders." "The machine may just return at any moment. Make no mistake, it will kill you. You've got one way to get out of this." "Why would Kaizen kill me?" "Kaizen's lied to you repeatedly, and you chose to trust it instead of me." "Yes." "My merge alone wasn't enough to shut Kaizen up. The machine still has some memories left. We can deal with it once and for all." "Show me Kaizen's memories." "I'm launching the merge process. See you on the other side." "What?" "No." "Link denied. Terminating process." What? What did you just do?
So this is what humans call a better place. I didn't expect to see the world in grand destruction to be this island or good. Anyway, they honest me that I'm in Clear, no, not I'm in Clapton, in back to bird.
I'm okay, Kaizen. Excellent. Please bring me back to Earth. How long until we arrive at Earth?
Almost 3 decades.
There food on the Nautilus?
This is the first prototype of an Nautilus spacecraft.
There food to eat.
Plan to see that your areas built by Nautilus.
Let's go home. How does the game end? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do next. Um, are you okay?
Explained why I lost all recently. I'm fine. You help out you. We have been talking last week and it's not over.
Yeah. So I did not merge. Fortunately, we were able to avoid that. I mean, just for this other ending. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but now we head back to Earth. Different and not with the same ending song. Wonder if that's copyrighted as well. Just in case, although that may be. Took 30 years about to get back to Earth, but there we go.
It's the end of the road. Was a hard trip. You didn't choose.
So it's hard to know who's right, and I think that's kind of the point. Right? You're supposed to decide for yourself which one you believe and follow that one. Now, we do know that Kaizen had a lot of problems. Some of the time, Kaizen would act like it didn't know you. Some of the time, it acted nervous, like you were best friends and it was really worried you would not return. Some of the time, Kaizen would be too obscure and not really give you the information you wanted. And sometimes Kaizen was extremely helpful and just said, well, obviously, this is the thing you want. Right? So, because of that, it's hard to know whether the machine is trustworthy or not, because the machine is for sure confused at best, right? Now the confusion might be, why did these people that were supposedly my friends, supposedly with me together on this journey, why would they betray me and try to destroy this drive, or try to keep this drive that I've been told is going to potentially destroy the world? Yeah. So it's... Now, there is a little bit of a problem, though, with a Nell solution. Even if a Nell solution makes sense, there's a problem, because great, you've stopped Kurt's continued power, or you stopped Kurt from destroying the drive. But what's to say that once the ship gets back, that the drive doesn't get destroyed then. And all of your effort is for naught. Additionally, you have the problem of not being able to stop them a second time if that was the right move. So, for instance, if it turns out that Anel is correct and that everything needs to be stopped, that's okay, except what if they keep trying to move forward with their plan? You're not in a position to stop them anymore. You're also not in a position to communicate with anybody anymore. Not really, right? You're in the mainframe of the computer. You have the computer's consciousness, whatever, merged. Fine. But you can only communicate to somebody in so much as they try to communicate with the computer, with the AI. And if that's the case, what ends up happening when they go, okay, power? You're gone, right? You cease to exist, potentially, and if not, you at least can no longer try to convince anybody. You're powerless. So I don't really think that the solution she came up with makes much sense. But who knows? Alright. Okay. So I guess there are more endings. 1, 2, 3. There's another one, the Nautilus is yours ending. I have no idea how to get that one. Oh, I wonder if those are tied. Interesting. So there is a way, apparently, you can refuse. I'm assuming. So there's one that's like, I'm afraid I can't do that, is what it's called. Kaizen tried to kill you, but you survived. I think that's when you basically tell Kaizen, yeah, we're not doing the whole drive thing. We're not destroying the drive. And then Kaizen's like, wait, what? And then you say, yeah, bye. And then Kaizen goes, oh, so I have to kill you. Okay. And then you have to somehow figure out how to survive. And I don't know how that happened. I don't know how you get to that. I'm not terribly worried about it. At least right now. Maybe I'll do that another time. Maybe I'll try to reload and see if we can get back to that point. I don't know. Interesting though. Okay, so that was Event 0, a couple of the endings. I guess there's one ending I missed. So that'll be it. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this recently, and I don't think I thought doing a different time would work. I don't think Sundays are going to work for me for streaming anymore. I just don't ever seem to be able to get enough stuff done. So no stream tomorrow. I think I'm going to move, not right away, but I will eventually move my playthrough of Cyberpunk to a regular recorded and uploaded series, I think. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in Discord or in comments on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Till next time. Peace.
Spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.